Hello, friends. Welcome back to 70 by 70. We have been going around Far East for too long, so I thought let's get into Central America. You know the country, the popular one, Mexico. But we are going to go to a place which is not all that popular, but very, very important in Mayan history. It's Coba. Coba is about a 2.5 hours drive from the most popular seaside town, Cancun. The drive to Coba was very, very pleasant. We are already in Coba now, and I shall let you read some information before we really walk in and enjoy the sights. Before getting into the serious aspects of the history about the place, let me show you one fun place because we are already in it. It is a ball court. They play ball not like what you think with your feet. They are going to kick the ball with their hips into the loop that you see.
Coba.
Isn't it fun?
We are in Coba, the Mayan ruins. I'm standing on a football field on goalpost.
It sounds fun, but it is not fun because the players bet their lives on the winning party. People who lose might lose their lives. Let's talk about this detail in our next video when we visit Chichen
The
Itza.
football field.
Due to Coba's remote location, the site is not as popular with the tourists as other famous Mayan ruins in Mexico. In fact, you can actually claim some of those structures. It's super fun. Coba's claim to fame is the largest network of stone causeways called scabies or white roads. The raised stone pathways connect clusters of residential areas to the main pyramid area of Nuxmal. That is where we are standing now. Coba is estimated to have a population of over 50,000 at its peak. It was first inhabited around 100 AD. This is the time our Chola Empire was at its peak, building great temples in southern India. It's a sad thing that it was eventually abandoned when the Spanish conquered the peninsula around 1500 AD. There are many tall stone carved monuments on the complex. They are called stelae. Some stelae here depict women, suggesting the city had many female rulers also.
This is how they write it. It's our
Ah,
or the about the person who built this place. And everything will have a sacrifice for this place.
Yes, we have arrived at the main attraction of this complex, the pyramid. The pyramid is about 45 meters tall and it is at the heart of the ancient city. Unlike other Mayan sites, you can still claim this one if you really dare. The 120 stone steps are very, very steep, but it's really worth trying once. This is why there is a thick rope in the middle of this for safety, but the view from the top is totally worth the climb. A light breeze cools you off from the summit while gazing at the lush jungle landscape stretching out in all directions. It is not certainly for those who have fear of heights.
We have come up the ruins, and this is what we see.
We are on top of the pyramid now, and there is a structure like an altar. The history goes like this, and I don't believe this is what was happening. They sacrifice human beings on this altar and roll the head down through the steps of the pyramid down to the floor. Well, I can't imagine such a sight.
Sacrificial altar. The Mayans.
We started climbing down. In fact, it was more difficult than the way up.
Hi.
Hi,
Your name?
Eddie.
Yadin.
Eddie.
Yadin.
Like Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. Eddie.
Eddie,
Eddie.
okay.
Hi, Eddie.
Hi.
There are many ways to explore the ruins along these roads. You can walk, hire a bicycle taxi, which my family used, or my personal favorite, rent a bicycle, where you feel like you are wandering through a forest with many structures still covered in trees. There were so many other monuments depicting the lifestyle of Mayans in those times and about history of the rulers, how they ruled. It was very interesting and informative tour that we went around and saw on that day. But as I said, it was the easiest way of going around in my bicycle. Yes, that's what we did. We roamed around till we were very tired, and then we moved on to our next destination, which was really rejuvenating. It's called a sea note. Sea notes are underground sinkholes filled with fresh water. They are found all over the Yucatan Peninsula, especially near Cancun. There are three, four of them. We chose a cenote called Tankacha, a deep underground cavern with two fun jumping platforms at the height of 15 and 30 feet. We drove down back to Cancun happily after learning something about Mayan culture and about the sinkhole cenotes where we really enjoyed a good dip. I'm sure you like these kind of videos, and if you really like them, I'm sure you're going to subscribe and ring the bell. Thanks for watching this video.